Video of 27523, and I'm going to pause and start this multiple times. This truck has a blower, dry bulk blower, and a Hydrochem unit on it. It's all hydraulic. Here's the shaft to the transmission PTO driving the blower. The other end of the blower drives another hydraulic pump, which drives the Hydrochem. I'm going to pause the video. This is nothing but a safety switch. Goes all the way through. The water will drain. That you put this cap on and depress this plunger, or none of this stuff will work. Do not buy an extra cap and add to this and engage the PTO and blow our blower or our Hydrochem up. One cap only. So this cap goes here when in use, and the last thing you're going to do is remove the cap from there and put it back here. Pausing the video. Okay, the cap's been removed. It's on. The plunger is depressed. Now I'm ready to start the truck and engage the PTO. And the first thing I'm going to do is run the Hydrochem. Okay, the truck is idling at 600 RPMs. When I engage the PTO, it's going to go to 1,000 RPMs, and that's where we run the Hydrochem pump or compressor. No faster, no slower. So here we go. PTO's engaged. Truck's going to come up to 1,000 RPMs. The Hydrochem is just in neutral, so it's just bypassing, the hydraulic fluid's bypassing. And the blower will be turning, so the blower is going to turn no matter what when that PTO button is engaged. So I'm going to walk out to the Hydrochem now. So you can hear the dry bulk blower turning. So if I'm going to air unload, or if I'm going to run the pump and I don't want to run it dry, I'm just going to shift it down into the pump position.
Early morning, guys. Monday morning. I'm at the house. Watching y'all on YouTube, man. Watching y'all on YouTube. Got some Scooby-Doo playing. Put this on pause. Talk to y'all for a second. So, early Monday morning. I need to figure out what shop in Memphis can install a PTO pump with a Hydrochem system to where they both work at the same time, okay? If you know any shop in Memphis, Tennessee, let me know. Now, I'm going to put a video at the end of this clip and show y'all what I mean, but if I need that exact same setup, the reason for it is I got pneumatic opportunities with my company, but my blower got to be working. Now, there's nothing wrong with my blower. It's just it's not hooked up. As y'all know, I only had one PTO switch, and we dropped the drive shaft to the PTO to hook up the Hydrochem to that PTO switch. But if I would have known that, you know, I could run pneumatic and I could run chemicals and other products and trailers that they run, I would have just had the mechanics hook all that up together. I wasn't thinking. So if anybody knows a shop that does that in Memphis, let me know. I have absolutely no idea who does PTOs and Hydrochems in Memphis. If you know anybody in Nashville to do them, or anybody Mississippi, anybody in the surrounding area, let me know. Now, what am I doing today? Today, Monday. I'm off work. I got to go and get some brakes done on the car out here, and perhaps two steer tires. So that's what I'm doing today. Give me 1 second. I'm back. I don't want to wake the people up in the house. But like I said, if anybody know any shops that do that in Memphis, Tennessee, let me know. I'm just now everything is still on the truck. I still got my PT on the left side, my Hydrochem on the right side. I know I ain't doing no video showing y'all that. I just been showing y'all pictures on whatever social media platform y'all seen it on. But next time I'm at the truck, I guess I'm gonna zoom out and show y'all the whole complete setup on my truck. But just give me to tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I got a load tomorrow. I don't know if I said it. I'm going up to Ohio. It's a flammable load, hazmat. Going up to Ohio and coming back. And that load right there is it's gonna take care of all my bills. That's all you need to know. It's gonna take care of all my bills. Now, what do I mean by bills? My expenses. If y'all watch the video before I take it down, y'all know what my expenses are for my truck. Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. It's just dirt cheap. I don't know. If y'all want to know what the fuel bill gonna be to go from here to Ohio, they say it's like 572 miles. I'm not sure what part of Ohio it is, but it's 572 miles. We're looking at. I'm gonna just do a full tank because I got to take another. I got to take something else coming back. So we're looking at about 1,000 miles. So we just gonna say a full tank. You know, I get about 1,200 miles on a full tank. My truck averages about 6.4 miles to the gallon. So I say a full tank pays like $400, $450, somewhere right in there. So, but that's what we got going on tomorrow. Going up to Ohio, picks up tomorrow, Tuesday, delivers Wednesday, and we'll take another load coming back. Flammable load. I'll be all placarded, and that's what I got going on with that. But like I said, I just wanted to come on here and ask y'all about that Hydrochem setup. The reason for this, if y'all don't know, I'm off on the weekends with the chemical plant, but they run pneumatics on the weekend. Well, they run pneumatics all week, but pneumatics is running on the weekend. So I could do that if I just wanted extra money. Because a lot of y'all been asking, damn Andrew, you know, expenses are cheap. You know, why are you not working? Well, number one, I own the truck. Number two, for the amount of days that I work, you know, I've been working so far Tuesday through Thursday, and $2,000. Okay, that's what I took home to work Tuesday through Thursday. If you saw, I put out the paycheck, so if you saw, you saw it. I already took it down though. But if you saw it, Tuesday through Thursday, okay, that's all I need to work. $2,000. Okay, that right there will cover this house note for 2 straight months, just the $2,000 alone. Okay, y'all gotta think, man. Expenses is not that fucking high. Okay, now if I was leasing a truck, it'd be different. We already know right off the bat the lease payments for the month is like 3,600. Some of y'all all the way up to $4,200. Okay, when you own a truck, you know bobtail, what do I pay? Bobtail, physical damage, and the company charge escrow. You got escrow or e-law fees. It's not really much to it. Okay, so do I like this over intermodal? Yes, I do, because if I was working intermodal, we all know where the fuck I would be at right now. I'd be at the rail yard getting it in for a long period of time. It's just not fun. I'd rather just look, I got a load, I pick it up, I go like 60 miles per hour up to Ohio, deliver that bitch as no touch freight, come back. Now flammable loads are usually no touch freight. Customer usually deal with that, you know, especially if they gotta put nitrogen in a tank, which they probably do if they well, I don't know. They don't have to. They can do a pump unload too, but customer deals with all that. All I do is drive a tank and make sure it don't slide in the grass. Slide in the grass. That's all I do. And as far as any hills or mountains going up to Ohio, I am not sure, man. It's been years, years since I went to Ohio. Years. Probably back 2016, 2015 maybe. Ooh, goddamn, boy. Because 2017, that's when I started local work. You know, I ain't been to Ohio since. You know, that was the beginning of 2017. I started with my lease truck over at Cardinal Logistics. That was local. I wasn't going to no motherfucking Ohio, but hey, man, it's been years since I've been up there, so I don't know if it's flatland or I don't know, man. I have no idea. But that's where I'm going. Am I concerned about the hills and the mountains? Absolutely not. Truck is gonna work. Now, what I am concerned about is the mechanics work, right? Because You know, mechanic worked on my truck. It looks like it's fine. You know, the work looked good to me, but we must test it out. That's right, we must test it out. I can't just put a stamp on it and say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they qualified. What I'm gonna do is, because it's time for me to get an oil change. I'm at about 8,000 miles on my oil change. Got about 2,000 miles to go, so I think I'm gonna run about a week or two, and we're gonna pull an oil sample, get an oil change. Where am I gonna go for an oil change? I'll take it right there to Petro, right there in West Memphis. That's where I'm probably gonna take it. Just let Petro do it. Why? Because that's the closest place to my house, and I figured when it comes to oil changes, if I let my personal mechanic do it, I'm not saving no money. I'm just not saving money. They charge. I did it in Texas. My mechanic down in San Antonio, Texas. Yeah, he did it for cheap, but I wasn't really saving no money because hey, I still gotta go to Walmart buy the oil. That's gonna be over $100. Gotta buy the filters. Then I gotta pay him like $80. Hey, I wasn't saving no money. You know, it was just more time on my part. I saved some money, but not enough to just. It wasn't enough. So, Petro, you know, I've been doing oil changes for them for like 4 years. TA Petro. That's one thing they haven't fucked up yet. Yet is the key word. Okay, now, yet is the key word. Okay, yet. But oil sample is what's most important to me because if anything is inside the engine broken or breaking, the oil sample let me know. Okay, now we got the first oil sample back. If y'all saw the results of that oil sample, we saw that there was absolutely nothing in the engine to be worried about. Oil sample came back clean. That was the first one. It's time for a second one. And if it come back clean, we're still golden. Okay, now if it come back clean, my goal, of course, is to do the rods and mains and the oil pump by Freightliner. I may toss in the water pump, but I'm not sure. The reason I'm not sure is because where the water pump is located on that Mercedes-Benz engine, it could make the price of the labor go up a lot. But what else do I need to tell y'all? Other than that, man, you know, a lot of people want to know where do I work, Andrew? Where do I work? Where do I work? Look, if you don't own, I'm gonna tell you this now, because I ain't recommending nobody come do this. If you don't have a title to a truck, you need to be looking to go to the oil field to get a title to a truck. Okay, don't think you finna come over here with a Lisa truck. Okay, now I don't know about the company side. They do got company drivers. I don't know anything about it. I think it do pay good. I think it do. I think I heard it was like 50 cents a mile, or I think they up that high. You know, so that I guess you know if you was OTR still in the company phase, then I think they do pay good. But I'm also hearing that reefer companies, you know, Prime Inc. and Knight and Snyder and all them are up to that 40, 50 cent a mile mark too. So I don't know, man. Times in trucking have changed. When I was in trucking at night, we was at 38 cents a mile. So and even with that, I still saved up $10,000 cash when it got me a lease truck here, $10,000 for maintenance, right? Remember? Oh, you don't make me do the flashback. But man, if I knew what I knew back then. See, back then I used to be against the older trucks, kind of like how lease drivers are against the older trucks. That's how I used to be. I should, oh, truck on the side of the road. I used to just make shit up like you know, like people do. Oh, trucks, man, they on the side of the motherfucking road. Every time I go down there and say they on the side, I used to do that bullshit. Never even seen one on the side of the road, but it sounded good for YouTube, didn't it? Now I got a motherfucking used truck. When am I on the side of the motherfucking road? Mm-hmm. Interesting, interesting. It's funny how when you got an older truck, how much cheaper shit is. Like, damn, man. Why didn't I think of this in the beginning? Why the fuck? Why was I leasing a truck to begin with? Now, I don't want people to think you just gonna get a used truck and shit gonna work out good because that's just not the case, man. Look, when I got a used truck, I parked that truck for like 2 to 3 months at Justin's shop. Continue working company driver, saving the money to put into the truck, okay? I'm telling you right now, if you get a used truck and you just put that bitch on the road and wish for the best, or if you put it, especially if you put a driver now, you just looking to fail. You're not even maximizing the money you could get off the truck if you put somebody else in it. Especially if it's not, now if it's fixed up and ready to go, then that's different. But if it's not fixed up, not road ready, HC Logistics 3434 playlist, load ready series, go check it out on YouTube now. If it's not load ready, you are just doomed to fail. Okay, these trucks, it's not magic, guys. It's not a four-leaf clover. It's not Lucky Charms. It's not the guessing game or the wishing game. Look, these are diesel mechanical engines. Okay, and when these engines get old, it's time to replace some things. Don't you hear me talk about replacing parts? Why? Because it's got 750,000 miles on it. The parts are not made to last forever. These parts got a cutoff date. Hey, look, like the mechanic told me back in January, if I want to see 1 million miles, got to replace rods, mains, oil pump. Okay? Now, he didn't say, well, Andrew, just wait till 1 million miles and then replace it. No. He said, if I want to see is the key word. If I want to see it on the dash 1 million miles, rods, mains, and oil pump. Now, if I don't want to see that on the dash, then don't worry about it, man. You just good luck. Hey, I guess I told you, right? I mean, hey, I told you back in January. Here we are. What is it, September? September, right? He did tell me back in January, right? I got it on tape. So if the shit was if the engine blew a rod right now, who fucking fault is it? It'd be my fault. Why? Because guess what the mechanic told my ass back in January. All right, then that's what I'm talking about now. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Let me put this clip out of this video. Show y'all about that PTO hookup hydraulic system. Y'all got an idea of what I'm talking about. And what I'm finna do is watch out on YouTube. Got my remote right here. See what we got going on. Red Viking Trucker. Is he live right now? Live for watching me some Red Viking Trucker. Right there. See that? I just got the TV too, man. I had to take down that TV right there. I'm gonna put that in another room. We're gonna watch some more Red Viking Trucker on YouTube.